Yoruba language is not in tune with time.
So does it mean that you should not?
Listen, no. I'm not telling you not to speak Yoruba to your children, but I'm speaking English now. When I speak English, did you see me? When an Englishman speaks, do you see him speaking English and putting when it's hard for him to find a word, he will put Yoruba inside?
Tell Davido to stop begging me, says King Patrick. Alright guys, this saga is going to go on for a while, as you can see. Secondly, the King of the World says Yoruba language is no longer in tune with the times. And finally, Secret Papito, a big brother, gets dragged on Twitter for talking against fraud. Hi everyone, welcome to CBGist, your home of top-notch entertainment and celebrity gossip. I am Watife Oni and we got you covered 100. So, let's go. Yoruba language is no longer in tune with the time, says the King of Iwo. Now, in a recent interview where he was talking about Yoruba language, how it has evolved over time, he mentioned the fact that no Yoruba word has been added to the dictionary. Like, how long since that? Wait, honestly though, how many Yoruba words are in the dictionary? Okay, I don't even know if there's a Yoruba word in the dictionary, but if there is, it's saying it's been a long time that it's been updated and all of that. And he also went on ahead to mention about conservative extremist traditional leaders who are not willing to move on ahead with the times. Okay, now I'm trying to relate, put everything together, and it was even asking basically that which king is allowed to use normal slang that we use these days, such as Jima, Soma, For, and the rest of the kind. Okay, I don't know the rest, but anyhow, y'all know what I'm talking about. But honestly, let's just look at it from a logical angle. Yes, when you check the dictionary, actually, there are some words you might find that are not actually English words, but somehow they've been put into the dictionary. We should actually have Yoruba names like Amotekun to be in Yoruba, like Maladogi, words like that. Which one again? Bashoru, things like that. That you'll be like, oh yes, these are Yoruba words. But anyhow, I'm wondering how an English person or a white person will pronounce that. We would have transcriptions, will we have the old phonics and phonetics, transcription by it? But anyhow, that's just a question for another day. But all in all, it says it's trying to move on ahead with the times as the world is evolving, and so is Nigeria as a whole. So, like I said, it's always in social media for one thing or the other, and it always has something to say. But this one, I think this one is quite logical and should actually be looked at. Tell Davido to stop begging me, King Patrick says. Alright guys, so lately we've been hearing story between King Patrick, Davido, Peruzzi on breach of agreements, talent, songs, and all the story. Anyways, and I was thinking it was over, it was a done deal. But recently, a recording of King Patrick talking about the fact that Davido is still begging him. Yes, which is actually weird, but let's go back to the story. That Davido has been begging him, number one. That most of the songs released by Davido after Fire were not written by Peruzzi. That the only one written by Peruzzi was Flora My Flower, which according to him is actually one of the worst songs that Davido has released in a very long time. And he still went on to say that some of the songs still in OBO's possession, that's the old OBO conglomerate or whatever they are called. Anyways, Davido, Peruzzi and the like, that some of the songs with them are still belonging to Golden Boy, so they are not allowed to publish them and all of that. So right now, says according to him, Davido has come to actually beg him in his residence at Abuja that he doesn't want any of that. He just wants them to pay him his money and all of that. Okay, good story, no problem. You want your money. But let's be honest, I am King Patrick and this is my own honest opinion. First of all, you have issues with these people. You've taken it to court. You've started taking legal action, right? Fine, no problem. Whether they beg you or not is nobody's business. You've taken them to court, fine. But what is choking me in the marrow of my bone, is this. First of all, you came out to say Davido came to beg you. I'm not saying you're lying, no, but why? I don't know. Alright, why would you come out to say he came to beg you? Because last, all this social media will not solve it too. Before you know it now, you hear that they are setting this inside their house. Nobody will hear anything. But all in all, I felt since you have decided to take legal action, there's no point in coming out to say somebody came to beg you. Yeah, fine, we know some of the songs are still in their possession. They cannot release it because it doesn't belong to them. Cool. But honestly speaking, I see no point in coming out to tell us they came to beg you. Because last, let's be honest, Davido can last say, you know what? Fuck your begging. He's not even begging again. I assume it's your money you want. And even at the end of the day, you might not even get a dime. I'm not saying it will, but I'm just saying there's no point. There's some things that you shouldn't even have brought to social media, whether you were caring of what came out of it or not. You should have just kept it with your legal proceedings and all of that. So all in all, King Patrick, I know you are saying a King Patrick, but seriously, the only thing I can compare it right now is Patrick or SpongeBob, because that is a whole king of stupidity. I'm just saying. Anyways, moving on to the final one. Big Brother Sucre Papito gets dragged on Twitter for talking against fraud. No, I don't mean the housemate fraud. I mean like actual fraud, like 419 and all those things. Anyways, it tweeted something saying that people should not look for fraudulent ways to make money and all of that. They should get their certificate, go to school, get a skill acquisition and all of that. Do things that will change the story of the black man. Okay, I have to admit that is one great motivational speaker right there. Anyways, you know now, I told the social media people they don't waste time. They came to tell him that so because they have been recognized small, as Big Brother person, now you're not allowed to hear word. And because right now, in fact, somebody even went on ahead to ask him if he has not eaten illegal money before. Anyways, let's ask you, have you eaten illegal money? Okay, now let's go back to the story. Alright, so yes, it was true. That's what the person said, saying, okay, fine. Even if it happens like that, it's nobody's business. But, Baba, I have a feeling, I have this thing about people that have amazing comebacks. And he had a very, very... Okay, simple. Let's just go there. He went on ahead to say that, oh yes, thank you. Now that you have mentioned what you have to say, you have been acknowledged. Please unlearn what you have learned and channel all this energy of yours into something better and something good. Okay, now I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Anyways, after hearing all of this, I'm trying to put it together with something else entirely. You know, lately we're talking about Naira Marley being, Malians, no belts, no manners, and zero potassium, whatever. Anyways, let's link it to this. Now, look at this. After saying all of that, but looking at Naira Marley is not actually someone who is not educated. Oh, he's very educated. He's very educated. He's making money. He's doing a lot of things. But at the same time, it took its time, or should I say, you decided to use an avenue to tell people, okay, fine, I say these things, but doesn't mean you should do them. I say it, I preach it, I don't do it. So you guys should actually try to save your future and not destroy it. So, but honestly, all in all, what he said and what Sheyawo said is kind of linked because, I mean, come on, you guys stop wasting your time trying to make quick money and all of that. Be legal, like have 5 degrees, 10 degrees, in fact 360 degrees if you want, all join at degrees. Anyways, let's know what you think in the comment section. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had an amazing time. I always tell you, don't be strangers. Join us on our social media pages on Instagram at CameraBoy.tv, Facebook at CameraBoy Official, Twitter at CameraBoyTVNG, and also like and subscribe to the videos on YouTube at CameraBoyTV. And if you want, of course, you can follow me as well on my personal page at whatife_ONI. Same thing on Facebook, same thing on Twitter. Until I come your way next time, I'm getting a dictionary, an updated one. Thank you.